Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
Fuzzy,
man.
UK's finest. Here to represent.
That's so awesome that AGDQ and Apex are so close to each other that he could come for both of them. That's great. Is this hand warmers? It looks like it.
Yeah. I'm about to say, please be hand warmers.
There was so much dash dancing going on. I was like, yeah, it must be hand warmers.
Those good old hand warmers. Frog said I made that up last year. I really don't remember. I thought.
Was it last year? I thought it was the year before because I missed last year.
I'm pretty sure it was last year. I could be wrong. But at the end of the day, I don't remember you making up that term. I thought he did. He swears I did.
I don't remember at all. It was so long ago.
Hand warmers.
I remember you made a lot of fun of it.
Yes.
So I don't know why you would have come up with it, but
that's how I feel about it. But he's like, I did. It's in the past. We got through the hand warmers. We getting down.
No, this is a Fox Mirror, so
Fox
anything can happen.
Excuse me, Fox Mirror. You're on the wrong side of the venue. This is a Fox Ditto.
I see LCDs over there, man. There's FGC here.
This is a Fox Ditto.
All right, it's Dittos, bro. We got it. Fine. I'm gonna call it Dittos just for you, bro. Oh,
I have to go through it myself when I go commentate other stuff, and I'm like, we having like some mirror. No, we got.
All right,
Dittos.
we're on the way here. Fuzziness, I believe, is the purple Fox because Aizengo Bay has been the red Fox all day. So let's see what goes on. Aizengo Bay taking on some early damage. Fuzziness trying to catch him, but that wall of neutral airs is just not having it. He's like, bro, you're just going to keep running into these bionic legs. I'm not having it. And this is one of the most effective ways to play Foxes. You just hang out on the platform, and you just stick your feet out. And, like, if they're down, they have to come to you.
Yeah, it's really hard to contest either way. Good dash attack to punish the down air. Coming in with another one, can't really follow.
Very dominating stock so far.
Yo, 3 hits. He really doesn't get 3 hits at that percent, but not a lot of people actually mash out of grabs.
Yeah.
I still find that odd.
People just expect that you're going to throw them quickly to try to catch their DI off. But it seems like Aizengo Bay, from watching his matches with Fiction, it seems like he's okay with guessing your DI preemptively and just letting you DI. He's perfectly fine with that. Like, he's like, if you're going to control your character and make yourself go left, I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm going to follow up properly anyway. So he doesn't mind tacking on that extra damage to make sure he can get the kill.
Aizengo Bay letting him out of the corner, but keeping him in check with the back air. Neutral air on that one. Falling back. Good neutral air. I wish he was a little bit earlier so he could have kept him in check. Doesn't matter too much. Fuzzy trying to return this on his own. Can't really get anything. And we're back in neutral.
Aizengo Bay seems to be, like, kind of smothering him. Ooh. Technical execution there. Error there with the forward air falling. I'm sure he didn't want that, but he just comes right back and just starts beating on Fuzzy some more.
Again, a little slow with the back air, but that's okay. He's keeping him on the ledge. Going to get a punish. Nope, too slow. That's okay. It's good looks. He's keeping the pressure up, keeping the momentum. Playing. Ooh! Hood. Just glide when he was down. That's
Is that a buck? What was that? Like, homie just got him.
Oh, man. 3-2, Aizengo Bay. Doing so good. Fuzzy's not out of this right now. Not by any
definitely
stretch
not.
of
And one bleep bleep and it's right back to even game.
Hey, I think that Heisen might actually be the blue Fox.
It's so confusing when it's a Fox mirror. Like,
and they don't have tags.
We'll have to check after the match. But I guess we'll just call them Red Fox and Blue Fox for now.
Yeah, we can do that. Red Fox with a 3-stock lead. Red Fox is strong.
Yeah, I'm assuming because Eisen beat it earlier that he would be the one. That's why I just guessed that he was the red one. He's also been playing red all day, so.
And I was kind of thinking because Fuzzy was throwing a lot of, Blue Fox was throwing a lot of downers. I was thinking that was Fuzzy, but we'll get it worked out.
Yeah, we'll check in a second.
Red Fox with a nice jab reset. Keeping up the tech chase. Working from the platform. Good looks.
Nice back air. Keeping the space. Blue Fox is still not out of it, but he has to gain some control. He's just getting kicked around. Oh, messes up a ledge jump there. Nice angle.
Yeah, I'm okay with falling back too because a 1-stock lead, got him in death percent. Just keep control of the stage. That's all we need. Center stage looks so pretty right now. Gets grabbed out of his jab.
Tries to go for the J-Man shine there. Doesn't get it. Nice up smash feed.
So, yeah, we were wrong.
So we were mistaken that whole time. Fuzzy was the one smothering Eisen. So Fuzzy took game one there. Convincingly, might I add.
I'm blaming you. You called it.
Hey man, he was red and Fiction was purple, so I was like, he's still red. That was my guess.
Guess what? It's in the past. It's
in
done.
the past.
We got it fixed.
We got the correction now.
We can rebuild it. Here we go into game 2. Dreamland? Dreamland.
Should have noticed because Puerto Rico was awfully quiet in that background.
Wow, that's rude.
They couldn't support their boy. He was getting smothered. But he has another chance at life right here. Dreamland is huge stage. Fox players love it because they can just run around. It's impossible to catch them. They're so fast.
But can you really say that when you're going against another Fox?
I mean, it's just a battle of patience. Who wants to wait it out better? When it's at this stage of the tournament, your life is on the line. You know, sometimes you don't have the patience to just stand there and wait for them. You just go in and you make those crucial mistakes. Ooh. Nice angle by Fuzzy to correct the mistaken back air and take the first stock off of Heisen.
Heavy pressure. Yeah, on the back of his shield, so he couldn't really do anything. Only thing he really had in that position was a back air, which he didn't want to go to.
Back to the platform run around.
Good shine by Fuzzy to back him up.
They seem to just be going tit for tat right now with a little counterattack in between each poke.
And a couple of dodges, why not? Seeing each other eye to eye, if you will.
Heisen is doing a good job of keeping his aerials out right now. Like Fuzzy's not smothering him nearly as much as he was last game, but he's still ahead of stock.
I don't blame him for not doing it at that position. He didn't want to get it turned around by the edge. He's already at 106. Any strong hit could have sent him really off any other side. So, like, look at that. Even a wake-up attack made him retreat to the ledge. He's trying to juke his way back to the middle. At least goes for positioning. That's good. And I'm okay with Fuzzy slow playing this right now until they got back air.
Yep. So even game again.
I don't know. With as slow as this has been going, I can't really call this even. 63
these are the really scary ones because any like small tap into a shine could easily turn the game. Like usually when there's just one smothering the other, it's a lot easier to discern what's going on. But these guys are just it's a big stage right now here at Apex 2014, and they're
ooh, excuse me.
Ooh. The trade messes up his edge guard, but he follows up with an up smash, goes for the combo, gets it. Oh, nice counterattack back air by Fuzzy. Nice combo.
Nice dash attack back air to close that out. And you know, that is something I've kind of noticed about Heisen's recovery, even though it's kind of after the fact. He is not afraid to just up B or illusion at somebody. And he's actually gotten some crazy conversions off of that.
Yeah, Fox's recovery moves are awfully good at converting into combos. So if your opponent is not waiting for it, Fuzzy with another falling back air, but Heisen's not able to capitalize on that. Gets a back air. It looked like he really wanted to up smash the upward angle, so he wasn't ready to take care of the straight angle.
Fuzzy again getting his footing, working with the backer, trying to get a little more real estate again. He's not really pushing the issue when he's close to the ledge. He just wants some space from Heisen. He just doesn't, it's obvious that he doesn't want to die, but he just doesn't want to go out to any stray hits like that.
Heisen has done a really good job of catching Fuzzy's dash dance with the dash attacks.
Yeah.
Like that's what's led to both his kills so far this game. If he can gain some stage control right now,
can't get it.
Tries to burn him that time, doesn't get it. Fuzzy was ready. Just like that, he's on his last stock potentially of the tournament. Let's see what he can do.
If you'd have asked me about 7 minutes ago if we would be looking in this position with Heisen down on his last stock against Fuzzy, I wouldn't say it'd be 2-0, but it might happen.
Fuzzy with some great patience, but falls right into an air.
Got caught for going too deep with the nair. Fuzzy falling back. Got grabbed out of a full jump.
I'm really impressed with Fuzzy's adaptation to this very patient, much more calm game as compared to the last game where he was just kind of running Heisen over.
Yeah.
So, just like that, Fox Mirrors is like, you just can't sleep on the other Fox. One lucky shine and,
jab reset. Ooh, okay. And he's looking for it. He's looking for it. He was looking for the cancel.
Yeah, it looks like he was looking for a really big combo there instead of just taking the back air.
How's he getting back to the stage? This is kind of important right now.
What an amazing angle.
High 22.5. Good look. Oh,
no
man,
DI on that neutral air. Now he can't make it back.
No DI.
Such an unfortunate finish there for Heisen. But he had a really strong showing. Coming in from
Brazil,
right?
Brazil, yeah.
Yeah, I was confusing him with Excel Zero for a second. I wanted to say Puerto Rico, but I was like, no, it's not. Stop it. But
third is good. Third in your pools. I mean, it's kind
this is day one. This is the first wave of pools, and these matches are incredibly close.
Oh,
This is some really exciting and impressive play right here.
Oh, you want to talk about excitement? This is we're about to see the talk, the big word, all the noise of Apex. Amsa sitting down with his Yoshi bag.
Amsa coming all the way from Japan to display his Yoshi skill. And ChuDat's from the old school era. He's not afraid of no low tiers. Everybody played everyone back then. We had Game & Watches, we had Yoshis, we had Pikachus.
But for the Yoshis we had, they weren't really on that level. Vector Man is more of a new age. Back then,
he's definitely more recent.
We had like Park and Shiri. There was another Yoshi.
Oh, sorry. This is the winners finals of their pool, but I don't know the pool number. I know it is the winners finals of the pool they're in, however.
Okay. But yes, they were Yoshis back then, but
definitely
they were not monsters.
Nowhere on Amsa. But does Amsa have the Ice Climber experience is the question.
I think I can imagine he does. I want to say I remember seeing a couple of ice climbers in the videos in Japan. I want to say Yoshi has the tools to deal with this as long as he doesn't really commit to a ground game. Obviously, if he gets on the ground, it's so bad because his shield, everybody says Yoshi's shield is so bad. It's different, but the thing is, once he gets caught in the egg, oh man. I mean, there's not a lot of pressure that an ice climber can really do, but it's just a simple fact if you really don't want to get grabbed in. I'm hoping these are hand warmers. I'm hoping we're not really going to FD for the first stage because I was going to question how that happened in the strike. It's like, I understand you're Japan and I understand you guys love your FD. Please not that much.
The scary thing about ice climbers, though, is when you look at any like top ice climber player, their playstyle is so drastically different. So you really never know what to expect when you fight an ice climber, unless you've played that specific player a lot recently. So Chu is not one to shy away from using all of their tools, being some of the originator of many of ice climbers' techniques. So he may not have the perfect execution that Wobbles has or the beautiful chain grab combos that Fly Amanita has, but he is definitely more than a solid ice climber in his own right.
Oh yeah.
So I'm very curious to see exactly how both these players approach the matchup, because this is not a matchup I've seen very often.
Yeah, I was just thinking, it's like, as much as I want to try and act like I know what is probably going to happen, I can't really pretend like I've seen this one before. Not at this level.
Yeah, and it throws into question, can Yoshi really parry like their double attacks? Like, I don't really think he can, right? Like, unless they're so closely spaced together, which they never really are.
I think you'd have to resort to a lot more double jump cancels or double jump armor, excuse me.
Yep.
And guess what? We're about to learn on the fly whether we like it or not.
Yeah. This is. Whew. She's resetting his controller.
Apex 2014.
Brought to you by our wonderful sponsors over at Play Asia and Attorney Locators. Go over there and money, guys, money. Just go like Attorney Locator.
You want to try to donate money for Amsa's pot? Go like the Attorney Locator.
Amsa's your favorite today?
I wouldn't put him as my favorite, but I would not be surprised if he somehow
I could see him top 8. If he wins this match, I can see him top 8.
I can see him top 8. I don't see him winning. I would not be surprised if it somehow happened though.
Yeah. The big top 5, man. They're so strong versus the weaker characters. Mewtwo King, Mango, PP, H-Box, they're so strong.
Oh yeah.
Versus, I mean, it's just scary. It's daunting really for any character. But I think here we go. I'm scared for Amsa because this FD, but it looks like here we go. Yep. Ooh. All right. It looks like we're getting a peek into his strategy right now. Egg Chew, Body Nana. That's the strategy.
But
Let's go with it.
That's the problem, though. Ice climbers can solo chain grab Yoshi.
Yes, please DI. Oh!
Yes.
Chu dropping the knowledge real quick.
That is one thing I do remember about this. But again, how often do you really see it? So how strong is it? I didn't entirely know. Yeah, a solo Popo is very dangerous.
All right, it looks like he goes very high, though, at over like 75%. So it doesn't seem like Chu can do very much. And let's see what Amsa can do to finish off this stock.
Ooh, it's a little slow on that. That's okay. We got the follow-up. Good down smash. And he was waiting for it.
Oh, at least he didn't DI the first 2 down smashes, so it's really good that he DI that one. That's the stock? Oh, he misses the up there.
So close.
No DI there either. He's going to have to work on his defensive survivability if he wants to take these 1v1 battles versus Sopo, because Sopo's...
Whoop.
One of Sopo's main tools is wave dash down smash. So if you don't DI them properly, you can find your stocks ending very quickly.
All right. And another note, we look like 4 grabs, about 20, I'll just say 29 to keep it easy since that's what we saw.
Chu going for the old school throw combos.
Yes.
And just like that, this is looking really rough for Yoshi. I gotta be honest, I didn't know Ice Climbers grab combo Yoshi so well. I mean, I knew like they had wobbling and chain grabs, but just like the regular old school combos.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, great finish on
Thunder
Nana.
Dunk.
Let's see if he can get Sopo out of the picture without getting too much percent.
Oh, he sniped the jump. Ooh, okay, hip bomber. Good choice. And
Nice parry.
Yeah, they're just diving on top of each other. ChuDat doesn't want to play that game anymore. I don't blame him. Got backed up out of grab range, rolling around forward smash. Good looks, and just has to roll up the ledge. Because Yoshi.
Another very early death due to lack of DI. For those of you that don't know, when your character gets hurt, you can hold a certain direction and influence the way your character flies. So if you hold towards the stage, usually at a perpendicular angle to the way you go, you can survive much longer than if you hold away from the stage or don't hold any direction at all.
So that's why we call it directional influence, right?
Yep, because you influence the direction in which you travel after getting hit. So Amsa finally finishes that Sopo stock, but he has 2 whole, technically 4 Ice Climbers to kill.
And I think it's so funny in that last one that I just want to point out that it was cool that he baited out the spot dodge, and because of Yoshi's double jump, he was able to turn around and punish the air dodge. Excuse me. Craziness of this character.
I thought he was gonna
that would have been
sandwich wobble him. That would have been very epic.
Ooh, okay, I see how that works.
Okay, for those of you that don't know, Yoshi's down tilt always sends characters at a fixed hitback.
Yep.
Regardless of their percent, they always travel the same distance. So Amsa's using that to always knock Nana the same distance and effectively just walk up and keep down tilting her until she dies.
Now my question is, Amsa keeps looking for neutral B. He keeps looking for the egg grab in neutral. I kind of wonder, once ChuDat is in the egg, can he input anything to make Nana do anything? I'm assuming no, because both the stocks he lost, or both the Nanas he lost, that's how he lost them.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure the full mechanics of desyncing, but when Nana's a certain distance away, he can make her attack.
Yeah.
But it's not as reliable as, say, like controlling her from neutral, like him sending her forward.
But see, the thing is, she's not even running. It's not so far from release that it's forcing her to run in and forcing the computer AI to take over.
Yeah.
That's why I question it.
I think it's because the egg is like above her. She's kind of waiting for Popo to just come back down.
Possibly.
And then she gets down tilted. But yeah, it might lock his input so that he can't make her attack. That could be why Amsa's resorting to it so much. Quick 53%. The game just started.
I believe.
Amsa took some hammers to the dinosaur nose. And that's going to be the end of Nana stock.
See you, Nana.
All right, he's at a percent where the throws are not going to bother him too much now. So let's see if he can get this Sopo stock, even playing a little riskier. That's kind of an awkward hit on the down smash. He didn't like go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see he's going almost horizontally every time he gets hit by a down smash. usually if he's in the middle of the stage, he'll go like upwards at like almost an 80-degree angle. Not 90, but almost straight upwards.
Yes.
If he DIs it properly. So that's how you can tell that he's not using all his defensive tools that he could use.
Good use of the back
He
air.
really wants to steal the stock. Great. He's been punishing those air dodges so well.
Yes. And it's like you don't really have anything you can do. It's either you take the egg and you're stuck in the edge guard, or you spot dodge, or you air dodge, and here you go, back to the platform. And Amsa's actually got the lead, had the lead. My bad.
Great save on
punishing
Nana,
them.
but he's just going to smack her again and just get away from her. Hold these purple little booties.
And that's, I don't want to say that's how every Ice Climber matchup dissolves down to, but that's something that's very important is how do you split them up? And when you get them separated, how much damage can you do, if only killing Nana?
Yep.
Obviously, killing Popo would be the best case scenario, but in a lot of matchups, killing Nana is enough.
Yeah.
This one,
And it's also because he can control her like while he's recovering.
Uh-huh.
You're sometimes trying to combo Popo, and then you just get like randomly jabbed by Nana or like up smashed or something. So it's almost better just to always get her out of the way, especially if Popo is at low percents. And a lot of his more poorer matchups are really just characters that can beat the crap out of Nana without him being able to retaliate, like Shines from Fox.
did you see that down throw up smash?
I did not, sorry.
So you didn't see how Amsa went like literally nowhere from the up smash. I think it was a little bit too
He might have
early.
parried it.
He was grabbed. That's what I'm saying. Down throw up smash. I looked up. We were talking. I didn't know if he was in the grab or I didn't know if he was on the ground or not. See what I'm saying? It was odd.
Oh, you're saying Nana up smashed him. Okay, yeah. It might have been a Phantom.
Possibly.
Let's see if he gets it. If he gets this, is a great lead for him right now.
Yeah, it doesn't have to do
He's
with
like,
this.
just run over there, like a little choo-choo train. The Yoshi train. I always love that about Yoshi and Bowser. They both run like they're a little train on the track. Uh-oh. Can he get out of this?
Can he turn around?
Yeah, he's able to mash out the grab. She couldn't get Nana in range in time. Egg her.
Yeah.
Building up some damage. Ooh, that down smash is so great. Ice Climbers tend to have an issue with down smashes that hit on both sides because it lets him force Popo to block, but still hits Nana away and builds up the damage and gives him the opportunity to kill Nana. So
That was a good backer to catch the cross up the tilt.
Amsa's getting so much mileage out of that down smash right now. His offense has been so great this game.
And see, that's what I was talking about before we started. Once he gets into shield and commits to shielding, it is scary. Oh, that's all right. Trading in the air. Amsa's on the board.
That was a great match for Amsa. So Chu can't go back to FD.
No.
And what do you think he's gonna ban?
What do I think he's gonna ban?
I think if you're Yoshi, you ban Pokemon. You don't want to give him those long stages that just kind of let you get thrown. Doesn't look like he did.
Well, because at the same time, I was thinking maybe you kind of want to go there so you have a lot more room to work with.
I mean, I've played Chu in tournament before, and he was like, I'm a spacey player, and he was like, hey, you want to just play Pokemon? I got baited. I didn't know that was like his favorite stage with Ice Climbers. So that's just a little player history that I have on Chu, so I knew he would favor this stage if he got the opportunity to. So let's see what Amsa can do. Can Chu get the grab combo? There's the Blizzard, the down air, Blizzard, up snap. Oh, he goes for another one.
Greed will get you every time.
He wasn't sure if Yoshi would die, but Pokemon is a low ceiling, so I think he should have taken the risk. Great DI by Amsa there. You see how he went. He didn't even leave the actual stage.
Yo, he tried to kidnap her. That's it. She's done.
Yeah, she got scooped. She's like, yo, I'm gonna egg throw you. Come here, go that way. Great forward smash, punish that dash attack.
Yep, keeping him in check.
Down smash is so fast, it lets him react perfectly to the fastballer now.
Couple of edge cancel eggs making ChuDat fall back, giving Amsa the root he needs, and we're going to some platforms. Not going to make it there in time though.
Chu evens out the game. Yes. What transformation do we have? Okay, we have one of the more balanced transformations here. I'm not sure exactly which of these two characters would favor better from transformation. I would guess the Ice Climbers would prefer the more flat stage.
Yeah.
So this might be in Yoshi's favor if he can use these platforms to his advantage. Ooh, goes for a grab there. A little risky, but not a big punishment.
Ooh. He just tapped left a little bit with his neutral B, and that's a heavy price
Great
to pay.
DI away. Ooh, but Chu reads it that time. He's like, you're going to hold away to get out of my throw? Hold this forward smash. And Amsa instantly deleted off the screen. Can he get Nana here? Goes for the down smash. Great. Kills Nana. Nana doesn't do anything except second jump unless Popo's near her to command her. So if she can't reach the stage with her second jump, she's going to die.
Did you see what just happened? Grabbed Amsa out of the forward smash. That was brave.
That was very brave by Chu.
Especially at like 90-something%.
She's getting a lot of mileage out of his down throws right now. Ooh, tries to back air the double jump, but Yoshi's double jump does have armor on it.
Yes, it does.
So if he doesn't act out of it, if he doesn't press any buttons, his double jump will just eat your attacks. He'll still take the damage, but he won't receive any knockback. It's
from a lot of moves. Not all of them, but from a lot of them.
Yeah, there's still some moves that go through his armor. But for the most part, he can recover safely.
Good wave dash grab.
Great roll. Great down smash.
Yes.
Ooh! See, that's that little Yoshi knowledge that Chu probably didn't have, that up smash. Misses the sweet spot on the ledge and eats the punish. Nana's still alive. Great neutral air. Chu's looking to save her. He's like, oh. Nana looks better DI than some players have. Stays right on the stage.
Wow, rude. So rude. I know what you're getting at.
Nice. He got Popo. Tie battle. Last stock.
Yeah, I'm just warming up the crowd. Here we go. Getting backed up out the back air is good down smash. Oh, he went for another neutral B. Got his stuff by the ice block.
That down throw is so good when it's spaced too. So Nana's dead. Sopo versus Yoshi. Who's gonna take it? Tournament. Well, not winners tournament. Like.
Go, but we back.
Cancel. Ooh, so tense. Oh, another media cancel. Chu holding on for dear life. Just trying to get back on the stage.
What does he have from this? He doesn't have anything from that.
Nope.
The grab's not too important right now. He's got to watch the shield because a shield stab forward air is going to end him.
Yep. Oh, down smash. Yes. And Amsa takes it.
Wow.
You hear the crowd erupt. Oh, great play by Amsa.
Yes.
And that was such a great adaptation from the first match. He got kind of bodied in the first match.
Kind of bodied?
And he just recovered, took it to battlefield, was like, I just need to stay away from you, use my movement, get rid of Nana, and great play all around, great adaptation, showing why he's such a contender for the top spot here at Apex 2014.
A Yoshi.
Yoshi. If you would have asked me 3 years ago if Yoshi would be making waves, I'd be like, nah.
I'd have slapped somebody. I would have slapped somebody.
Yoshi, did you mean Fox? Did you mean Falco?
Oh, man.
But, yeah, that was an amazing match. Such a tense moment. Great meteor cancels by Chu at the end. But it's just so hard to mount an offense with Sopo. Like, and Sopo's what we call the solo ice climber because his name is Popo and he's by himself, so we call him Sopo.
What was so sad about that is after fighting back, he got a grab, but it was like he's at 90-something%. What can I do?
Yeah, it might have been good at that moment to kind of like go for like a forward throw or a back throw, just because you know he's gonna DI away from you. You know you have no follow up on the down throw, so maybe try to catch him moving. Maybe you can hit him right before the armor kicks in on the double jump or something. Force some kind of wonky reaction out of him and get a forward smash on the ledge. But he went for the standard. Amsa was ready. Yeah. And he was our victor today. Ooh. But Chu's not out of it. He's still in losers. That was winners finals of their pool.
Yes, it was.
So, he might just run back through losers and qualify in losers. So
he doesn't have to go too far. He's just got one more match to look at.
Yeah, pretty much. He just has to do losers finals.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, man, you want to come down to my area? You want to go to CEO? June
oh, my God. I want to go to CEO so bad.
You want to get
all of
ring?
Control went without me last year, and I was so sad. I was, like, just crying in my house watching them on stream. But, yeah, I want to go down to Florida so bad. My mom lived in Florida for a little bit. I love Florida. My cousin lives in Florida. She has, like, a beach house. I just want to go to stay at her house and then go to CEO.
Here's a little fun Wyndham Resort. That's still the Wyndham Hotel, right? Here's a little fun fact about that. All right, you see this bag I got down here, this jam pack with a lot of buttons on it?
Yeah.
From MLG 2007. At the same Wyndham that CEO is at. So when I went in 2012 and I walked in that room, I was like, This is where I started.
This is my origins right here. Oh man, yeah. CEO. No one. I've never talked to anyone with a complaint about CEO. Everyone loves CEO. They do such a great job down there. Their staff, and
I gotta complain. It's too hype.
It's too hype.
You got the rings.
good.
You got everybody walking down with the thing. We got the music booming the whole time. It's too hype.
Yeah, I mean,
CEO, yes.
and it's warm. And
Oh.
we're over here in
I don't know.
freezing in New York, and
I don't know about warm. I would specifically say it's hot.
yeah. I mean, Florida is notorious for having not such great humidity. Like their humidity kind of kills you. But I think if you go play your tournament matches and then kick back in a pool, you know, you might be able to brush that off a little bit.
Just a little bit. They got palm trees.
And we're just waiting for somebody to call a match here.
Oh man, so what's been your favorite match so far the whole day?
Strychnine versus West Balls.
Oh yes.
That match was so good. You commentated it, didn't you?
Yep.
I think I saw you at
Wobbles.
Wobbles. Yes. It was so good. If you guys missed it, I believe it was on the class stream.
Yes, it was.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to catch the VODs right now.
They were both so nervous though. There were so many technical mistakes in that match, but it was so hype nonetheless.
The thing that kind of got on Wobbles in my nerves was the fact that West Balls in the last game had 2 opportunities where all he had to do was press that R button. He was done.
Yeah.
But he went for something.
Yeah.
A little too
I felt like
flashy.
Strict was getting away with a lot of things, but I'm not gonna complain. East Coast, you know, I'm a little biased there, but
This guy right here.
like he was doing a lot of like full jump down airs from under the platform, and it was hitting West Ball shields, but he wasn't. He's known for being so technical, and he was messing up his shine out of shields, and it was, as a Falco player, it was frustrating to watch. I know the struggle of when your Falco's not on point, you just die and you're just like, oh my god, I had that. So yeah, I felt his pain. I mean, it was a good game either way. That SD that West Balls had in game 2, also a little bit unfortunate. I really want to see a run back.
Me too.
I think the pool's finished.
Hey, salty sweet?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I really want to see a Salty Sweets match. We got you want to shout out these sponsors real quick right here while we are waiting for our next match to be played?
Oh, we got sponsors? Oh, I didn't see the sponsor list.
Yeah, so let's just thank our sponsors real quick. We got PlayAsia.com, Screw Attack, Twitch.tv, Smashboard, Skull Candy Gaming, Plantronics Gaming, Overclocked Remix. They're right outside with their booth blasting OC remixes. This is amazing. Megabus, shout out to Megabus. Street Pass Princeton, CEO, Broken Tier, love those guys, love their stuff. Fracture, Game Capture AD, Gunner, and we'd love to thank our partners also. Team Spooky is right here holding it down. Clash Tournaments in the back, holding down the Brawl stream right now. 8-Way Run on the side, holding down some more Brawl and some Project Hum. Beefuteki, Game Underground, Street Pass Long Island, Street Pass New York City, Biggie Gaming, I saw Biggie walking around, shout outs to him, Combat Network, KickPunchBlog.com, and Revolution Gaming. So, shout outs to all those sponsors. Sorry I don't have you guys memorized. That's a really long list.
Thank you. Thank you.
But thank you so much. Who we got here?
Is that Elijah?
Is it?
It is Lien. It's Lien versus J666.
Ooh, I heard J666 was pretty decent. I saw he was making a couple waves in his pools earlier. So
Fox player, if I remember correctly. Liking chic Young Link player, OG Young Link player from Georgia, moved down to Florida, now lives in Virginia, I want to say. And over the years, has decided to go with chic because
it's easier.
Whoa.
Is this? Oh yes.
They agreed.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Young Link versus Link. Elijah known for his very, very passive style with a lot of projectiles, a lot of zoning. Let's see if J666 can deal with this. Doesn't get a big punish on that misgrab, but he still has the % lead.
I'm still in shock and awe of all these like random low tier characters I've seen throughout just on this stream alone. Think about it, man. We've got Link versus Young Link. We had Yoshi versus DK earlier.
Very quick kill by J66. Yeah, but yes, I completely agree with you. And I think it's due to the fact that, you know, like thanks to Evo, thanks to the movement, thanks to the documentary, you know, this is our biggest Apex ever.
Yes.
Like there's over 600 entrants here today. So, you know, we're bound to have a diversity when we have 4 times as many players.
Second biggest Melee tournament ever.
Yep. Shout outs to the Apex crew. They're doing a great job here. Link took a quick early stock. Young Link's trying to end this stock right now. Young Link's go-to moves are bomb to down air and down smash.
Yes.
So as long as J666 can stay away from those moves, he's going to be able to hold on to this lead because Young Link has a really hard time killing people. If you, tries to go for a really fancy recovery there. Doesn't get it. Should have just landed on the ledge. He had air dodged high enough where he could have. But he gets to get his percent down. Now he has crouch cancel back as an option. Now he can afford to get hit by some bombs. Doesn't have to worry about getting bomb down aired.
He doesn't want to get hit by these bombs, though, because he doesn't want to lose it.
Ooh, jumps right into the up air.
He doesn't want to lose that crouch cancel. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but it's very important in this because once he starts losing crouch cancel, that's where dash attack starts coming into play.
Yep, and there you see the bomb to down air. But Link was really low, and he has a pretty good weight. I like to call it Hylian weight. It's you don't die right away, but you get comboed by everybody, and that's the Hylian weight. Ganondorf, Sheik, Link. Ooh, great up B cancel to try to take the ledge. Try to be a little tricky there.
Oh, he
nice
flagged
tech
him
chase.
down full speed.
Ooh, goes for the tech chase up B, but it's really punishable if you miss it. Heisen hits himself with a bomb, messes up his own edge guard. I think he wanted the bomb to go through him and hit Link, but he messed up the get up from the ledge. Oh, DBZ trade right there. J66 getting a little reckless on the ledge, and just like that, they're both at 2 stocks apiece, but Lyjan has a lot of damage on him. Yeah.
And, you know, that is the one move, the defining move that can tell if you can L cancel or not, and it's kind of sad that you just missed it on stream.
Yeah, the down air.
Yeah, L canceling being anytime you do an aerial, normal aerial, before you hit the ground, you press either L or R or Z, and it'll reduce the landing animation.
Yeah, so it's really notable on Link's down air because his down aerial is a stab into the ground, and if you don't L cancel, he implants the sword into the ground and has to like pull it out like he's in the Temple of Time. So he really wants to make sure he L cancels that. Lyjan, he's really trying to get this stock without taking too much more damage so he can make it an even game again. But even though Young Link has the better projectiles and the better mobility, Link has the better kill moves. So it's a little bit of a struggle for Lyjan to finish the stock off.
Ooh, we got away from another up B.
Yeah. J666 is really trying to snipe him with those spaced up Bs. He doesn't want to get punished on them, but he also needs to throw them out.
Ooh, he grinded out. That Link's neutral air is so grimy because it's so active that you will see him pulling his leg in, and there's still
his leg is already back under his skirt, and it hits you. So it's a really it's probably Link's best move, like by far.
Yeah,
by far.
There's no probably it is.
Yeah,
that move is kind of absurd.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Link doesn't really have the mobility to compete with the high tiers, which is why you don't see him as much. But this matchup is not that bad for him. So let's see if he can clutch out game 2. Lyjan looking to go back to his zoning game. If Lyjan can keep the lead, I think he can do really well with his zoning game. But it's really hard to zone in melee when you're behind. Like, even though you almost never see timeouts, barring Hungry Box vs Armada, like you
don't tell me about that matchup.
People still play as if the time would run out. Like they don't rush you down if they're winning. So people respect the clock, even though it's not as big of a factor in melee as it is in some other fighter games. Ooh, great combo by Legend.
Ooh, the falling
talking
up
about active frames. That up air was out forever.
Hey, it looked like he just bowed him top of the dome. Yeah.
Zipped a little too soon, so he didn't get the sweet spot, but he's able to make it back anyway. J666 has great use of Link's forward air. It's kind of a hard move to use.
Yes.
It has a kind of a weird active timing. Ooh, nice get on by Lyjan to punish Link's laggy attack. Lyjan's just zooming around the stage. You can't catch me, son.
Yeah, this is his favorite stage for Young Link.
Young Link, you guys can't see it, but Young Link has the bunny hood on. That's why he's so fast. He's like just zooming.
No, we turned the items off. And again, J66 has gone to that nice little Easter egg with Link and Young Link. Their shields actually block projectiles if you're standing in neutral. That's the second time he's done it this game.
Yep, he's like, I'm not scared of your bombs, bro. I'm just going to stand here and wait for them. But Lyjan does have that lead now that I was talking. Ooh, gets clipped on his way down. One of the most dangerous positions in melee is being above your opponent.
Yes.
There's very few characters that have downward priority. And so if you're above your opponent, you usually just want to try to get down to the stage as fast as possible. It's a common mistake amongst newer players. Great neutral air edge guarding.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, he's at low percent. I was thinking, why not a down smash? But
if he can keep this going, I can see. He got like 30-something% out of that. That's not that bad.
Not at all. I think it's a strong punish.
It's not, and Young Link doesn't really have such a great edge guard opportunity on Link. Link's recovery is kind of weird for characters that can't avoid it. So I like it. He's keeping the game even. Nice combo.
Just juggling them with up airs. Can't really get a third one. That's okay. Oh, okay.
I want to see him fish for a couple more down airs, especially bomb into down air. Like, throw it out and make sure you L cancel it, you know. It's kind of hard to punish for Link. He's really slow, so if you just miss it or ledge cancel it, ooh, no DI in there at all. Homie flew horizontally.
Flat
he was like,
line.
I want to die. I want to go over there. You're just making me go where I want to. He's trying to do the Young Link, Young Link. Didn't quite work. Nice get up attack.
Ooh.
And just like that, you see Young Link hit him with up airs. It's just the same exact percents. It wasn't sending him anywhere, but Link turns around and gets the stock. His moves are just that much stronger.
I kind of wish you would have saw that up smash and put something on it. Just let him get away with it for free. Nothing, too bad though. I'm surprised he went over the Tree of Tranquility though.
Yeah, it's like I said, when you're above an opponent, it's such a disadvantage that whenever you see this transformation, it's almost always better to just stay on your side because you don't want to come down on them because they have such an advantage over you. So you both just hang out, wait for it to disappear. As you see, Link tried to go over there twice, and he took a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Legion has a pretty convincing percent lead. If he can finish out the stock, oh, yep, just like that. Dead to a neutral air. Legion looking out to even out the game count right now. Doing a great job. You see, his zoning game is so effective when he's ahead. But when he had to chase down Link last game, especially on a small stage, it was really hard for him.
No, he didn't see him going to the platform, but he took his double jump and shot for it again. He just wanted to fall down.
That empty jump grab was so good.
It's very brave, because, I mean, if he'd have missed it.
I mean, but that's also, he's kind of playing the matchup. He knows Young Link can't really get that big of a punish on him. So even if he misses, it's not the same thing as, like, missing a grab against Fox, who can just shine, up smash you. Oh, trying to be fancy with it. See? There you go.
Good punish.
Baited him with a down air miss.
Forces the ball. Ooh!
Just like that, we have a one-star game. If J666 can bring this back, he can finish up a set right here. Let's see what he's got.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't like the idea of him playing the bomb war.
Yeah. Young Link's bombs are so much better because they're multi-hit. So as you can see right there, Legion hit him with the bomb, and he had a couple of seconds, not just one or two, a couple of seconds to confirm and get over there for the up air. Link's trying to close the gap, try to block it with his shield, but it clipped him right on the head with the multiple explosions.
Bomb
there
up
it is.
air.
Bomb up air. Legend hasn't really been going for the bomb down air, but the bomb up air has been resulting for him in that game, so can't blame him too much. It's a quicker move, and it's much more active, so, well, maybe not much more, but it's easier hitbox to land.
He likes looking for a bomb down there for his edge guard, and more often, I can't say more often than not, but a lot of times when an edge guard op has been coming up this game, or this whole match, he has been over there. Like, some kind of trade, or he hits him from mid-screen and he can't really get over there in time because he doesn't knock him so far away.
I feel like both these characters are really poor at edge guarding each other because the best way to edge guard them, since their up B is kind of like an upward angle, you get under the up B and you kick them back. But both of these characters have pretty poor back airs, and they have a rough time being under their opponent because their double jumps are kind of short. All right,
Have you ever played Worms? Any kind of Worms? PC game? That's how I feel right now. We're just gonna
just chucking bombs at each other. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of it, but I've never actually played it. But yeah, this is very reminiscent of one of those catapult games where you just launch at the other person until you kill them. Oh, try to be fancy with the grapple aerial attack. Oh, gets the bomb, but can't get through the Young Link's bomb. Young Link's bomb is such a great tool for Young Link.
Ooh, good down smash. Cheeky little down smash caught his ankles.
Yeah.
Nothing he can really do. He wanted a hook shot. He doesn't have the long shot yet. We haven't been to the water temple. Good up B. 3-3.
That angle, though.
It happens. You know it happens, man.
Yeah. both Young Link's down smash and Link's up B send you at almost a downward trajectory. So if you want to survive these moves, your best bet is to DI downwards and try to tech on the stage, because otherwise, if you miss the stage, you're pretty much dead.
Yep. Got a double jump, can't get there in time. That's what you were talking about earlier. He wanted the aerial hit from the grapple.
Yeah, but even when he hit it that time, he still got punished, so it's a little questionable going for that option. That bomb is so tricky because it turns you around also, so you can't sweet spot with like a jump or a grapple or anything because you're facing the other way after getting hit by a bomb.
Went over to the top. Ooh, yeah, he's lucky he didn't get hit with the boomerang there. And that's something we actually haven't touched on this whole match. They've been actually very good with their boomerang trap.
Yeah, definitely. Young Link, as a character, has a little bit more control over his boomerang.
Yes, he can throw it at more angles, yes.
Yep, but Link's boomerang does a lot more percent if it hits. So Link doesn't want to throw it out as much because he's not as mobile as Young Link. Oh, great down throw at B. But he didn't hit him with the tip. The tip is the part that sends him at the downward angle. He hit him with the middle of it.
No, we go to grab. This is gonna work.
This grapple is going to hit you. Oh, he tried to. It feels like he's trying to emulate what Lien is doing to him in response, and it's not working out. But he's still getting the kills in the end. He's just a little bit behind. He's like, I'm gonna do what you're doing, and then I'm gonna do it my way because your way didn't work for my character. Okay, goes for the grab punish. I would have liked the down smash punish there. He was at pretty high percent.
About 80 something. I don't like dash attack or down smash, either or.
Yeah, definitely. Gets a grab. Baits the jump, but doesn't get the follow. Back to our Worms extravaganza. I mean, but both these characters have pretty poor approaches outside of bombs. So, wasted his jump. Let's see what he can do with this.
Nothing. He can sit there and be upset that he's on the platform again.
Yeah, he keeps trying to go for these fancy grapple recoveries, reminiscent of a lot of like the more advanced Samus players, how they try to use their grapple in all kind of wonky ways to throw off their opponent. Yeah. But it hasn't been working out for him. A lot of his, well, I don't want to say a lot, but at least 2 or 3 of his stocks that he's lost so far has been him just messing up his grapple recoveries. So I'd like it to see him play a little more cautious for the rest of this set and not throw away his last stock, because this is you only get 2 losses in this tournament, so you don't want to give one away by just suiciding.
And I think it was funny that
I thought he was going to beat. I was like, yeah, I feel like he could have been down smashing or up being these recoveries. He's trying to emulate Ligen's bomb edge guards, and they're not really Link's strength.
No, not at all.
Like, he should be going more for a dash attack up B and forward tilt too. Forward tilt is really good as an edge guarding tool for Link.
Ooh, came over the top. Look for that ledge jump, and
Lien is able to clutch it out with his zoning gameplay. Like, Link just couldn't close the distance. You see Lien with a sigh of relief, just gets up, walks away. It's tiring to keep up a zoning game for a really long time. Like, players think, oh, he's so lame, he's camping or whatever, but that's a lot of stress on your mind to always worry about their approach and how you're going to avoid it.
He did it to himself. He could have just played Sheik.
That is true. Sheik is notorious for having an incredible matchup against Link. So it's actually a little bit, but I've seen him, he's really confident in his Young Link. He loves that character. I've seen him challenge some of, like he comes to No Johns, which is Tri-State's local, and he just challenges the top players. Like, I don't care, man, I'm going to fight you with Link. Hey, I've seen him time out DJ Nintendo's Bowser, Warrior Knight's Bowser. Like, anybody that's not Hacks and Mewtwo King, I see him go very confident.
Now, you just said you've seen him time out DJ's Bowser and Warrior Knight's Bowser. Not to be rude, have you seen him time out a good character?
Not time out, but the more medium level spacey players, he does a really good job of zoning them out. And they get really desperate, and then they don't DI the down smashes or the dash attacks, and then they die. Like, especially Falco players, I know because when I started playing, Jash was a really common sight at our locals, and me and him were always fighting for like 3rd, 4th, and 5th place. So as a Falco player, you get hit by one down smash at like 60%, and you don't DI it, that's it. You lost your stock. So it is really rough for at the medium-ish level for spacey players.
So who do we have now? I think Spooky's going to figure that out for us. Spooky's been doing real good keeping us informed.
I love Spooky, man.
Yes.
I tune into Spooky streams whenever he's streaming. Like, pretty much, Spooky stream is like always on my computer. Even when it's offline, just leave it there in case it turns online. Like, he's such an amazing streamer and he's so much hard work and does such a great job.
You know what I miss him streaming though? I haven't seen him stream Magic in a while. Those have been my favorite streams from him. Yeah, MTGO.
It's kind of hard for me to watch him when he streams Magic because I haven't followed the game in a really long time. So like people just like name out cards and I'm just like, what does that do? Somebody tell me what it does. But that's alright. My Magic days are behind me.
Same here. It's something different. I like watching different stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
And I especially love it with familiar faces. And yo, Spooky, watching Magic, or playing Magic, that's quality entertainment. That's a game-winning stream. That's what I call it.
Yep, Twitch TV is like, it's so amazing. Like you can pretty much find anything that interests you there. Card games, fighting games, shooting games, speed runs of just regular games. Like Twitch TV is amazing. Like shout outs to them. They're one of our sponsors here at Apex 2014.
I've been looking at my Twitter, looking at some of my tweets, and Fumi, that was the other Yoshi I couldn't think of. Fumi. That's the name I'm surprised hasn't come up with all the Amsa talk.
Well, Fumi's kind of old school though. Like
still.
Yeah, I mean, like we kind of got lost. Like with the Smash documentary, they kind of highlighted like some of the old school players. Okay, so we got Bose versus Fly Amanita. Looks like they're going right into it. No hand warmers. Fly is chasing down Fox, and as you can see, same thing we saw in the Fox Dittos earlier. Fox just escaping to those platforms. Cactar was making use of it. Fuzziness was making use of it. Let's see if Bose can make use of it. Do you know if it's Bose or... I'm guessing it's Bose because it has an E at the end.
I'm
right?
going with Bose. That sounds better. Bose.
Fly known more for his amazing execution on his grab combos. He's not a particular fan of wobbling. He likes to be more creative with his like grab and re-grab combos. Like I'll chuck you to Nana, Nana chucks you back to me. Ooh,
that tricky.
Yep. Ice Climbers have a nice little trick. If Popo throws you a different direction, then he can throw you back or forward. And depending which way he throws you, that's where the forward smash sends you. So even though you see Nana charging a forward smash, you might not necessarily go forward. And he does it to catch your DI.
It's really hard to react to. I'd go as far as to say impossible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you know what the throw animation looks like, you can just keep an eye out for the throw and not worry about Nana. But it is really tricky, yeah. He gets a quick first stock with that back air that wasn't DI'd by Bose. Bose. He messes up the wobble.
I'm about to say, as much as you say he doesn't like wobbles, it's about to go down. But the one thing I do like about Fly that I haven't seen a lot of Ice Climbers do today is he's making a little bit of use of short hop up air to control a lot of space above him.
That was used so frequently, like back in like 07, 08 by Ice Climber players, and they kind of like just moved away from it. But great, his short hop aerials have been on point. That's the second short hop back air kill already in this set, and we're only a minute and 50 seconds in. Oh, nice now smash. Nice back air. He's just making sure to keep the pressure on Fox. He doesn't want to let Fox get away. He's protecting Nana to the best of his ability.
Good up air, keep control of that avenue.
There you go. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, he wanted it.
Yeah, he wanted the swag combo. Oof! No DI at all.
How
Fox
sad are you?
disappeared.
How sad are you? Because you're a big DI guy. You're just watching people flatline.
Yeah. I think that's one of the very first things you learn in Tri-State. Like, everybody in New York City is a big proponent of DI, but you do much more work with your stock if you live longer with that stock.
Makes sense.
A stock that lasts at 180 is much more valuable than a stock that ends at 60. And Fox was nowhere near death percent. He only died because he was holding that direction. I'm guessing Fly caught him in a dash dance. He was trying to dash away from the Ice Climbers and just got him. And just like that, Fly's on the verge of 4-stocking Bose here in their quarterfinals of their pool. Ooh. Fly, kind of like a fan favorite after his comeback over Silent Wolf not too long ago. It even made an MLG's top 10 plays. I want to say like 2 weeks ago?
It was about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the tournament, but yeah, Fly is so great, especially with Solo Popo, which was what made the highlight so popular. And let's see what he gets here. Tries to go for another back air kill.
Yeah, but he got his forward tilt jumped over by back air. And we can still get a JV. That'd be nice. So much for that idea. We can still get a 3-stock. That'd be nice.
Bose is looking like he's struggling with this matchup. As a Fox player, you don't want to approach them with aerials because the double shield makes it hard to L-cancel, and then you get shield grab. You want to just hop in with shines, jump back to a platform. Hop in with shines, jump back to a platform until you split them up. And once you split them up, you hunt down Nana like a shark. You're like, where are you, girl? You do like what Amsa was doing with down tilt. You do that with Fox's shine. You just push her and you push her and you push her until she dies, and then you fight the 1v1 matchup. It's really difficult matchup in a 2v1 situation.
One strategy that I've seen a couple people use, like Kobold specifically, a lot of ground-based Foxes, is if they have a stage with a lot of room, like Battlefield is big enough, a Pokemon Stadium, which we're going to, or a Dreamland, is to make good use of dash dancing out of the rain and dash in with a shine. And either wave dash away, wave dash back, or jump out of it.
The Florida players are really good at splitting them up with throw. Like, Kobold will just grab Popo and smack him into Nana with a forward throw. Oof, that quick. Oh.
Ooh.
Fly with a little bit of a misstep there, but catches the jump when he was trying to kill Nana, and just like that, the first stock is gone in 18 seconds into the game.
Yeah, I feel really bad for Bose right now. Ooh, that's just to show his. Excuse me?
Oh my God, that was disgusting.
No!
Oh my God.
The extent.
Yo, fly Amanita. Okay, for those of you that don't know, when you first get knocked onto the ground, you can, if you don't tech right away, the enemy can hit your character and force your character to stand up.
Yes.
And the standing up animation has lag, so they can punish you if they force you to stand up. Fly desynced Nana, made her throw an ice at Fox. Fox missed the tech and got reset, and then Fly just went off with that amazing combo.
This is about to be one of the nastiest 4-stocks I've seen in many years. If not a 4-stock, just
all right, he got the kill on Nana. That's how it starts, and he gets the kill on Popo. So they're both going to come back, but you know, this is winner, so it's not too bad, but he has to try his hardest right here.
He's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like he's keeping track of Popo when he's trying to kill Nana. Like, he just wants to kill Nana so bad that Fly is kind of just taking advantage and wrecking him. Good combo. Oh, it's another back air.
Yep. And he caught him running over the platform. Like you've been saying, he was just too eager to get in there.
Yeah.
Coming in with too many aerials, thought he could slide that in, he thought wrong.
Fly Amanita making quick work of both, unfortunately, but he still has a chance in the loser's bracket, so he's not out of it yet.
Huh.
I'm really rooting for Fly this tournament. Like, I really think Fly can make it really far. His Ice Climber style is really unique, and his combos, as you just saw, are amazingly beautiful. They're not to knock players that wobble. Wobble's effective and it gets you the game.
Oh yeah.
But when you win in that fashion, it's just so much more impressive because it shows your technical execution. Like, wobbling is just take 2 seconds to go into training mode and learn the combo. But doing that, you have to take percent into consideration. Where's Nana, where they are on the stage, which way they can DI, what character they are, and it's just a perfect timing on the regrabs. So
all right.
It's really beautiful.
With all that being said, it's actually time for us to get up, and I do see MoFat back. Hey, who are you supposed to commentate with?
With me.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what? That's my cue to get up out of here.
All right, bro. Thanks for commentating with me. Shout out to Doggy Sandwich, guys. Follow him on Twitter. You guys saw his Twitter right on stream.
Don't do it. You don't really want to do it. My back's good.
Ooh, we got Mango on stream. MoFat is going to be joining me shortly, but we're going to watch Mango here go ham on, well, I don't know who's who because they're both Falco, but
I don't know either. I'm going by the sides they're sitting on.
Yeah.
How's it going?
What's up, MoFat? Thank you for joining me. Here we got Mango versus Asylum. They're both kind of going even. I'm guessing Mango is the default color. That's the color he usually likes to play, and that's the Falco that's winning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, you kind of want to assume that the best player in the world is the one winning.
Yeah.
But let's not discredit Asylum.
A little debatable on that best player in the world.
Well,
really, really good.
Yeah. I'm going to say best player in the world according to the Melee at All Made power rankings that were released recently.
That's true.
Whether you agree with it or not, that's a topic for a different discussion. But default Falco has a 2-stock lead, and that was a Mango combo. Mango's great.
Oh yeah.
That was definitely a Mango combo. Nice edge guarding. Edge cancel by Asylum saves his life right there, and he's able to take Mango's first stock.
You know, the Falco build is really interesting because the whole premise of beating Falco, as pretty much any character, is once you get it on Falco, just don't leave him alone. Just don't leave him alone. Pressure him until you've got that stock. And Falco's so good at that.
Yep,
That is how he plays.
Falco Ditto's even at different skill levels, as you can see. Asylum is not getting like totally wrecked. Like he's down 2 stocks, but he's still putting up a fight. It's just that Falco Dittos are so like once you get hit, like you just kind of fall off the stage and die. So Mango's doing a good job of finishing his play, and let's see if Asylum can do anything to make a comeback in this game. Ooh, nice shorten to save his life.
Yeah, that's good reaction time, Jim. That definitely wasn't intentional. So got to give props to that reaction time.
Mango's trying to go for an out of shield punish. Misses the sign out of shield, gets a spot dodge.
All right.
Asylum gets another stock. Whenever you see 2 space animals on the screen, it's like one shine can completely equal a stock. So
Yeah, you cringe every time you see a shine.
yeah.
Because every shine can lead to a death combo.
Yep. But Mango does take first game with a 2 stock. Let me officially welcome you now, MoFat. Thank you for joining me. Let's see where Asylum is going to go. I hope he doesn't go to like Final Destination or something, because I think Mango will be much stronger in the combo game. So he goes to Battlefield. I really like this choice. Gives him a much simpler time edge guarding Mango if he does get him off stage. Gets a nice shine at the start.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a lot easier to edge guard Falco on this stage. One, he has a horrible recovery, and 2, Falco is so good at edge guarding, especially on this stage because of Battlefield.
Yeah, definitely. Like, usually space animals want to recover on the stage high so they can sweet spot with their up B, like going at a downward angle.
Yep.
But because it's a Falco mirror, like, Falco can just shoot you out of your up B. And then it makes it really difficult to recover on the stage. You have very few options.
Yeah, and when you're fighting Falco of this caliber, Mango's caliber, he's going to do that.
He had an edge guard opportunity right there, but he couldn't convert. And Mango lands and turns the stock around right there. So he gets draws his first blood in this match. See if he can get this one. Nope, Mango with a great sweet spot with that jump. Oh, no. The Falco curse.
You hate seeing that.
Those single-digit suicides. It's a bane of every non-high-level Falco player. But Mango looking a little arrogant there for a second.
Is. I mean, he is looking a little arrogant. You see that from top-level players because they can afford to be that. They've proven that they can do that if they want to.
Yep. Asylum doesn't seem to be phased, though. He's still putting up a fight. He's not having it. Ooh, nice combo.
Mistake on the lasers there.
I was mentioning earlier in our previous match that you don't really want to be above your opponents because very few characters have any type of downward priority. Even Falco's down air will always trade with a spacey back air. Yep. So he doesn't want to be above him, and he keeps putting himself above Mango, and Mango's just capitalizing so well. Oh, these combos.
And not to mention that he's getting to him most of the time before his down air actually comes out.
Yep.
He's saying, you know, I know you're Falco, and I know that that's going to give you a lot of priority and a good chance to come down, so I'm going to get you before that.
The moonwalk empty hop grab. Mango putting on a show for the crowd. And just like that, it's a quick 2-0.
Oh, that was very, very quick.
That was round 2 winners, so it wasn't that deep in their pool. And Asylum still has another chance in losers bracket, so we look forward to seeing him soon. He did put, I think he put up a reasonable fight for
I think
fighting
so.
someone.
Absolutely, he has a solid Falco, and you know, he probably played the best that he could, you know, relative to his skill level.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the second match is, you can debate how close it was because Mango was kind of throwing his stocks away, but the first match was only a 2-stock.
Yeah.
And Mango didn't throw any stocks away in the first match. So props to Asylum. Shout outs to him. It doesn't look like we have players sitting down right now, so I'm going to run through this sponsor list real quick again.
All right, go ahead.
So I just want to give a special shout out to all our sponsors here at Apex 2014, and they include PlayAsia.com, Screw Attack, Twitch.tv, Smashboards, Skull Candy Gaming, Plantronics Gaming, Overclocked Remix, who has an amazing booth right here at Apex 2014. Megabus, shoutouts to Megabus, Street Pass Princeton, CEO, shoutouts to Jabalian Crew down in Florida, Broken Tier, Fracture, Game Capture AD, Gunner, TourneyLocator.com. For every person that goes and likes Tourney Locator on Facebook, they're going to donate $1 to today's pot. So, you know, support your players. Go like their Facebook page. It doesn't kill you. It doesn't do anything to you. You know,
It's a good reason to go over there.
It'll just be a great incentive for them to help the players. And then we also want to give a special thanks to all our partners. Team Spooky is doing an amazing job holding down the stream here. Clash Tournaments is holding down the stream in the back. 8-Way Run holding down the stream to my left. Beefuteki, Game Underground, Street Pass Long Island, Street Pass New York City, Big E Gaming, Combat Network, KickPunchBlock.com, and Revolution Gaming. Special shout outs to all of our partners. They're doing an amazing job here at Apex 2014.
Yeah, and we really have an amazing setup right here. And we've got 4 projectors going right now.
This
4 projectors, 3 streams. This is a big tournament.
Okay, I'm guilty of missing Apex 2013. I was in the Caribbean visiting my family. So from Apex 2012 to Apex 20, this is an amazing. It's like I am mind blown. Like at the drastic improvement, like
Yeah,
it is so
it's
amazing.
a huge leap. The production value just shot way up. I mean, Apex 2012 and 2013 was really big. The production value was big, but this is just really blowing it up and really brought it.
Yeah. So like I'm super shout outs to all the Apex staff, Alex, Christmas, D1, Dakota who's here holding it down for us commentators. I'm not exactly sure of all the Apex staff, but you know, special shout outs to all of them. They're running an amazing tournament here today.
It is not easy to run an event of this size.
Yeah,
not
there's
even
over
close.
600 players just for Melee.
Yeah, there's
Like,
640, I believe.
Yeah, so it's, you know, if you guys think this is easy to do this, I recommend you try it out. So I see Hugs on the left. I don't know who our player is on the right. Do you recognize his face?
No, I do not recognize him.
I think Spooky has their names. He's going to put it on for us in a second.
Now we're going to see. Ray, it looks like.
Ray,
maybe?
Yeah. I'm gonna call him Ray. I'm gonna ignore the U.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Ray too. That was my first instinct.
Yeah. So we have HGGS Hugs
Versus
Heart Gold,
Ray.
Soul Silver. I mean, wait, sorry, wrong letters. Samus versus Sheik. How do you feel about this matchup, Mocha?
This is a matchup that Samus just really wants to be avoiding getting grabbed, which, you know, is one of Sheik's strongest tools, and that's something that Sheik wants to do pretty much every matchup she's in, but it's especially one of Samus's biggest weaknesses.
Yeah. Hugs being a long-time Melee veteran, I'm sure has a lot of experience in this matchup, so
Yeah,
I'm sure he has some tricks of his own for Samus to overcome this, what some might say, a tier disadvantage.
Yeah, it really is a tier of disadvantage too. I mean, if you notice, as Ray is coming down with his Sheik, he's going to start down smashing. He's gonna, I'm going to catch you before you actually get to the ground with this. Just put it out a little bit before, so you don't have like an opportunity to get past it.
I like that Hugs showed nice and early that he's not scared to grab. That's
absolutely.
Samus's grab is very punishable, so a lot of players think, you know, Samus knows it's punishable, she's not going to grab. But then, if you stay in your shield too long, good Samus players will capitalize and grab you. She gets, I want a lot off her grabs, to be totally honest. Down throw on the more floatier characters and up throw on the heavier characters. So
Ooh, very nice.
great combo by Hugs.
The combo is going to take, nope, not going to take the stock. He's going to wait it out on the stage.
Nice dash attack.
To buy a dash attack. Not sure what he was planning there. Maybe a small super wave dash.
Well, on the previous stock, he jumped and bombed her on the platform to try to get some shield pressure. So I think he might have just bombed a little before his jump came out and made a little bit of a flub there. But he has a 2-stock lead, and taking stocks off of Samus is not the easiest thing.
Oh no, it's not. Well, the thing is, she's not very comboable. She gets so used to comboing heavier characters.
Yeah,
and that is not Samus.
She's able to jump out of almost every like setup attack that Sheik has. So it's gonna be really hard for Sheik to do anything other than like down throw fair. Like that's probably gonna be nice tech.
Nice, very nice tech.
Oof, great trade.
Smash.
And he'll gladly take that any day with the stock advantage that he has.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, at this point, you start looking for trades even.
Yeah, definitely.
I know this is a small stage for like traditional Samus play. I'm not sure who struck first, but I'm surprised it ended up here.
I've seen Hugs be very vocal about how he likes this stage because it gives Samus, she always has an escape option with the upbeat. If she's near the ledge, she can fall back and grab ledge after she upbeats out of shield, or if she's in the middle of the stage, she can upbeat and just land on the top platform, and it's if she hit or made the person like ground tech or something with the up B, then she's almost guaranteed safe. There's like no counterattack on the top platform. So he really enjoys up being to the top platform on Yoshi's own.
Hugs with a solid 3 stock there.
Yeah, definitely.
I have heard legends about Hugs being able to up B at it. She'll just never get punished for it.
Yeah, definitely. Samus players, they just love. I mean, that's one of her main defensive options. So
Yeah.
the longer you play the character, the better you get at using it because you have to use it all the time.
Yeah, because a lot of the times it's your best options and it's your only option.
Yep.
So you have to know how to use it when it's safe, how to make it safe even.
I wonder what Hugs banned because I would have liked to see an FD pick from Sheik. Samus players are really good at using platforms. I like to go back to DA West. Back in the old days, he used to almost always approach with like a double jump wave land on the platform and then like missile off or something like that. And you've seen Hugs do it already a couple of times on this stage. So
yeah, that's a classic for Samus players.
yeah, so I would have liked to see a stage with less platforms or more awkward platforms like Dreamland or something where she has to go a little bit higher.
Yeah, that would give Ray a lot more escape options if the platforms were higher.
Yep, definitely.
Because like Samus can come up with the up airs with the nairs, sometimes with the back air. That one's a little bit slower, a little bit harder to get out and aim even. Because it's not like the nair where you can just pop it up. So like I got this giant hitbox and I'm in your general area, so I'm gonna hit you with this.
I believe on this stage, her up tilt hits the platform, like if right above her.
Yeah,
like,
it does.
So if you're grounded on that platform, or if Sheik up B's onto that platform and Hugs is able to bait it to get on stage in time, he can up tilt her, and Samus's up tilt has so much stun if it hits a grounded opponent. Like it just like pops them straight up. So Hugs going for that back tech chase with the blaster, but doesn't get it.
All right, hopping up with a neutral air.
Ray he doesn't look comfortable in the matchup. He's going for a lot of aerial approaches. Hugs is just kind of avoiding them and spacing them. I would like to see a little bit more grabs.
Yeah, I would like to see a lot more grabs from him actually.
Yeah,
It's like
great needle edge
I
guard
was gonna
right
say
there.
this at the beginning, but like the reason that grabs are so good for Sheik versus Samus is because if Samus is gonna come in with a dash attack or pretty much any number of moves, Samus is just gonna crowd cancel, down smash you, or down tilt you out of that approach. Because Sheik's approaches are very easy to read.
Yep, definitely. See, I think right there, like he needled him. That was a free grab, but he chose to go for the attack, wound up planking, and now Hugs has control of the stage. But this is good. I mean, Ray can go back and look at the footage and see what he did wrong. So this is definitely a learning experience. That's one of the best things about coming out to tournaments like Apex is you get to play the best of the best.
Yeah, you generally don't come to a tournament like Apex to win unless you're a very, very good player, like one of the top 10.
Definitely.
You just come to learn and just experience the tournament.
Yep.
There's a lot of hype to go around.
Hugs is almost closing this game out.
Yep,
Needs a little bit more percent here to be able to finish off Sheik. Ray is getting pretty elusive right now. He hasn't taken
he
damage in quite a while.
All right, really good choice right there. He didn't go for the follow-up.
Like he's been at
Nice.
48 for like almost 45 seconds now.
Yeah.
He's being really defensive. There he goes. Hugs finally gets a hit in. And that's
There.
he makes that hit count.
Very much be it. It's gonna
That's
do
gonna
it.
be it. Great set by Hugs. Give me a second.
All right, solid effort by Ray with the Sheik. Hugs getting a solid 2-0 from him though.
Oh, looks like we have our next match. Ooh, Toph.
Toph is
I'm
coming up.
excited. I wonder who's playing. Toph had a pretty hard pool. I wonder how far it has advanced.
Do you know who was in his pool?
He told me like literally 2 hours ago, and I already forgot.
This is the losers quarters of this pool. It's the losers quarters, and it's Lien versus Toph.
Oh, okay.
Lien versus Toph?
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
Lien played Young Link earlier on stream. Lien played earlier on stream. He played Young Link.